Hazards in workplace. Workplace hazards are defined as the harmful or dangerous situations that occurs in a workplace. There are different types of hazards: chemical exposure, ergonomic hazards, pest attacks, dust and other pollutants, unhealthy or ill workers, damaged and unclean machineries or equipments, etc. As there exist different type of hazards, each and every issue need a clear and systematic way of solving. We will discuss some of the common issues that occurs and will explain about the solutions. So, as an example, we will here do the case study on a fine food factory. It is a factory which manufactures muffins, cookies, brownies and other pastries. So there are several chances of hazards which can be occurred here. Chemical exposure. In a factory, there will be machines and equipments which work on electricity and with the help of chemicals, lubricants and other substances. The factory will be having pipelines of coolants within the attic. So while the preparation of a food item, if any breakage or complaint occurs on the machines or pipelines, it may cause serious issues. So thinking of a solution to this problem, these machines and pipelines should need timely maintenance and proper supervision. The workers who uses the machines and equipments must be trained properly under the exact circulations and standards. Ergonomic hazards. Ergonomic hazards are defined as physical injuries that happens to workers and employees. When a worker is not properly trained for the workplace atmosphere, he can cause several issues to himself or herself or to others or to the whole system. A responsible and trained worker should be aware of the atmosphere and should be ready with the PP kit, and if the worker is a machine operator, he or she should be fully aware how the machine works. Apart from this, prolonged working hours and unhealthy surrounding can also lead to such dangerous situations. The management should introduce necessary precautions like proper break, strict supervisions and other regulations for the good. When it pest attacks, dust and pollutants. When it comes to a food factory, we can take a slight possibility of pest and dust. As we promise the dealer the best quality product and responsible for the health of our consumers, we can't stand a chance. So at first we need to make sure that no holes and gaps are there in the outer walls of the factory. So we can make sure that the pest and other dust can be entered inside. Next thing is to make sure that all the workers who enter the site must be on the PPE and should be cleaned. A well-trained sanitation team must be present after every shift and should do cleaning in the best and proper way. Unhealthy workers. The health condition of each and every employee in the system should be good. Physically and mentally, they should be good. If a worker is ill, he or she should not be present for work. Employer should do strict supervisions on this, as we cannot take a minimum risk on the health of a worker. The management should always ensure the atmosphere is healthy for the workers. Damaged equipments. At a factory, the machines work continuously for hours or even days. So there are chances for wear and tear for the machines and equipments. This causes injury to the workers and damage to the products that are made. Here we need an expert team of mechanicals and supervisors who have a great knowledge in the working of the machines. And when an employee is made as an operator of a machine, he or she should be gained good training in the working of the machines. Cleaning of equipments. In a food factory, there will be machines which manufacture different products on different times. So when a product that free of allergens are made and then in the next shift there will be a product which have peanut or egg or any other allergens. So if those mixes up, it's gonna be a great health issue for the customers or the consumers. So cleaning must be done after every product manufacturing. If there is a layoff for 2 days and the machine is kept unclean, there can be chance of food contamination and it will affect the next product manufacturing. So a well dedicated cleaning team is a must for the smooth running of a system. These are the main problems that occurs in a food factory frame. Apart from these problems, there are some simple problems, but we are taking the case study of the major problems. So these are the problems that mainly occur in the factory. So modern problem require modern solution. So each and every problem requires its own way of dealing and solving. Every problem is different, also the solutions are. A well-built management team is must for the best working of the system. So the supervisors, the machine operators and everyone, even the workers, should be trained at the best course because we cannot even take a risk on this. And if there is a responsible team of workers, they are the backbone of the firm. Thank you.